I took my extended team of about 20, 22, 24 senior managers. I took them sailing for the day. In fact, I took them racing on yachts. So we chartered 3 yachts, and we went racing. And this is a very clear intent. So we had if you had raced yachts, you might know this. You go around a buoy, and then you go off towards another direction, the second buoy and third buoy, as part of a course. What typically happens, though, is when you go around the first buoy, you can't see the next one. But you know roughly where it is, and what you must do is head that direction until you see it, and then you adjust accordingly. Now, the lesson I was trying to share here, and we demonstrate this during the race, we changed tactics, was around the need for teams, cross-functional teams in particular, to be good at being aligned. So they knew that even though they couldn't see the next goal, or the buoy, they knew that they could start heading that direction and make a decision and then adjust for it accordingly. As opposed to, often teams are not aligned and they focus on trying to get full agreement. And so therefore what that does is slow down the decision-making process. So they would stop, you'd stop the yacht, think about it. When you all agreed, you then set off. That is a surefire way to lose a race. So my lesson here was trying to show that actually make decisions by focusing on alignment rather than agreement. A good example where that can be employed is in the kind of the strategic process when you try and write a strategy. And that you can guarantee whenever you write a strategy, everybody has their own interpretation of that strategy. But what you're looking for there is the strategy good enough for everybody to go away and do what they need to do? And that's a good test, because if they're aligned, they may not fully agree with it, but what they are saying is, despite not fully agreeing with it, I can go away and do what I need to do now. So again, it's just applying that to some things like strategies where you do need to have people clear about what they need to do, rather than going away thinking about, well, I don't agree with it, so therefore I can't do anything yet. So rather than asking, just a simple test here, at the end of a meeting, are we all in agreement? Ask, are we all in alignment instead? Because alignment's important. If you're all aligned, you can make a decision. But if you need to be all agreed, that can take a lot longer. And so therefore, decisions get made more slowly.